Hello and welcome to part 70. It's been a little over a month since my last part, so sorry about that, but a lot of technical difficulties in multiple different ways. The mic I'm using right now is literally held together by scotch tape because it's broken, as I mentioned in a vlog earlier, but most people that are watching this playthrough probably haven't watched that, so I'm just gonna say it here. Yeah. I tried getting another mic, but it didn't work for some reason, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll get another mic soon that's around the same quality as this, because this is actually a pretty good quality mic. Anyway, this is part 70, and we're finally back. Hopefully there's not going to be such a huge delay after this. I'd like to get this game done sometime soon. We're working on the last Skulltula house, which is also the second Skulltula house. I'm going to try to do it in 2 parts, because because I want to. I don't like this Skulltula house, it's annoying. It's possible to do the last Skulltula house, as I said, without the hook shot, if you're very clever. But you can't do this one without the hook shot. I've actually recorded me completing this Skulltula house like 5 or 6 times, and I was starting to see red when I was playing this. Like, I was really angry. That's why I got through this. That's why I'm going to get through this in 2 parts now, because I know it by heart. Because I kept getting issues, like I would accidentally overwrite the file, or the file would get corrupt, and I screwed this up like 50 billion times. And I had like 11 save states, because it kept screwing up, so I kept making different save states so that I wouldn't have to play through it so much, and I still had to play through it like 5 or 6 times. Anyway, if you were paying attention to that stall child that I completely ignored while I was rambling, he said something about doing his duty and telling you to shoot a certain color first. When you play this, you want to write down those because, of course, they are useful. They come in handy a little later. They're not necessary to complete this, but you'll need them to get a heart piece later, so write down all their hints. You have to be wearing what I'm wearing now, which is the captain's hat, I think. You have to be wearing that, and or I think you can wear the Garrow's mask as well, which I don't actually have in this playthrough yet. And I think there's a 3rd mask you can wear too, I'm not sure. But you have to be wearing one of those masks to talk to these stall children. And I accidentally said no to this dude. What? Okay, a red should be shot 6th. So write that down, and then say, yes, you fulfilled your duty. And then he commits suicide like a good child. And then we move onward. There are 30 Skulltulas in this area, just like the last place, except in this one they're a little bit more well hidden, which basically just means it's a lot more frustrating, a lot less fun. Then again, I just say that because I'm bitter, because I had to do it like 8 or 9 times. I like how every time I say how many times I had to record this, the number goes up. I really don't remember how many times I recorded this, and please don't wear the bunny hood when you try to jump on top of these bookcases, because it doesn't work too well. Anyway, there's really not much to say, it's just a Skulltula house. Go around and keep attacking and looking for Skulltulas until you stop hearing that noise they make. Ooh. Push. There we go. You can actually push it either way, but you can't pull it. I think this main room is probably one of the more annoying rooms, actually, because most of the other rooms are pretty self-explanatory. But some of the ones in this room are actually well hidden. That one up on the rafters there, the first time I tried recording that was the last one I got, because I completely couldn't find it. But of course, since this is not my first recording, I already knew it was there. I don't even know if there's a Skulltula up there, I don't think there is. But there's definitely going to be one in these pots. It would help if I actually burnt that spiderweb first. Yeah. Just a little tip. This should be really obvious, but any of those pots you could tell if there's a skulltula in them because there's going to be like a hole in the top. The ones that don't have anything in them just have a, I don't know, beige thing covering the top. And hey look, a little black sphere of evilness. Where have I seen that before? See, there's one in this one, because there's a hole in the top, you can see. There's none in those other two, though. Attack. I have a seriously hard time attacking the Skulltulas without getting myself attacked. Or hurt, even. Getting yourself attacked is a little bit silly. If you notice any continuity errors between this part, the next part, and the part after, it is because I had to use, like, you know, a whole bunch of different recordings. I couldn't get them all done in one shot, so they're actually all recorded on different cycles, so I have different items and stuff like that. I mean, like, different items on the C buttons. They're not entirely continuous, but it doesn't matter. You'll get to see everything, just won't really make a lot of specific sense. You'll see what I mean. Get over here. If I was smart, I would have just used arrows there, since they're pretty much instantaneous and I don't have to time them so perfectly. But oh well, I'm not smart. There's this dude, and then there's another dude. Who's right there. Dead. How's it going? He tried to hide behind a coffin. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Cole, for blocking what I'm doing from the audience. I appreciate that. And behind this brick, crate, is a little alcove, which is entirely pointless. Or is it? Dun, 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 dun. And hey, Ryan just came online. How's that? How's it going, Ryan? And up in the ceiling here, empty pot, not empty pot. Would help if I could get that. Yes, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I don't know where that last Skulltula is. Give me a second. Kind of an idiot sometimes. Oh, there it is. Durr. Most obvious one. Well, I'm not gonna have time to finish this Skulltula house in this part, so I'll see you in part 71, where we will finish this off and get our fabulous prize. See you then, and hopefully the mic will still work. Bye!